Gentlemen, we have the game loaded. We have the game playing already, as you can hear. And let's get right into it. Spawning in the northeast position from Team Lucky 13, it is the Mighty L.
And spawning on the top left side of the map, we have Stratk.Sin. Sending his overlord out right now.
Ooh, I have my health bars on all the time, and I prefer it to be on damaged. I think it gets a little busy with it like this.
Yeah, I think it's better in game if you have them on all the time, but better.
But when you're casting, we will update that in between games while we're loading games, so you don't have to see the options loading screen for me. I do still play. This isn't like a casting only account that I have, so maybe I'll buy another copy of StarCraft 2 just for a casting only account. All for the fans.
You see that, guys? That's dedication.
So this is our bronze-silver match, and the way that wet match works is only current bronze and current silver players are eligible for this map, and if you have ever reached gold in any season, I believe, in any season, you are not eligible for this match. So this is a true silver and below matchups. If you've ever placed higher than silver, you are ineligible. So even if you've got demoted, you just lost some of your skill and you were gold and now you're silver again, you are ineligible for this match. So these are two people who have never been over silver. So expect to see a little bit of fun. As you can see, we have a 15 pool, I believe, that went down?
Yeah, it looks like it. Just based on the timings. And the drone's going down right now to put down the hatch, so looks like we're going to see a macro game because the 13 gateway went down on the other side of the map, so no 10 gate shenanigans or anything like that.
Indeed, and we have 3 gas and 1 gas geyser for our Protoss player. The Overlord saying, hey guys, how you doing? And check out that beefy Overlord skin, which I despise when I'm playing against her because I always think it's an Overseer when I look real quick.
Now, it looks like the Mighty L might have left an extra space in his wall, but I'm not sure. Just judging by the extra little bit there is next to that probe. But he's getting a nice scout off on Sin. He sees everything. Sees the pool timing, sees the expansion. So he knows he's safe for a little bit. And what's this? A forge going down in his main?
Yeah, indeed, we see the forge going down in his main. Now, I'm not sure if Mighty L is going to use that for a delayed cannon forge expansion or a delayed cannon rush, seeing that his opponent's already expanded, but based on where his probes are,
there's basically no chance of it being for a cannon rush, just because the lings are already out.
Seeing we have 2 additional gateways going down, could that be for upgrades? And indeed,
yeah,
we have level 1 upgrades coming down for our Protoss player already, so maybe maybe some sort of zealot time, because he already has 2 zealots on the field.
This looks like it's going to be one base play as well. Maybe a 4-gate with zealot, because there's no expansion even looks like it's going down. Proxy pylon's going down on the other side of the map. And judging Sin, I don't think has any knowledge of whether or not it's going to be any. Yeah, he doesn't even have any sort of scout. And this overlord that he has it doesn't look like it's heading there. It just looks like it's going to try to go into main base again later. And he has no knowledge that this is happening at all.
Yeah, so it's going to be very interesting to see. And there are now 5 gateways, which to me definitely screams that he is going to be doing... Ooh, I just misclicked on the map. Sorry, folks. 5 gateways. You can actually use 5 gateways off one base if you're zealot only. If you're zealot only. So... And if you're going to have to store up a little bit of minerals too, but if you're zealot only, you can do that on 5 gates, just barely. So I expect this to be, this looks like it's going to be some sort of zealot +1 timing. So we're just going to have to wait and see what the warp-in is.
Yeah, this is definitely zealot only. Look at that. There's
indeed 3 additional zealots.
I don't think he's not even mining gas anymore. But on the other side, the Roach Warren just finished for Sin, so can he make enough roaches to hold this is going to be the question. It's all going to depend. And can he stall these original zealots out?
And just a little early on the opening attack. Level 1 weapons just about to finish, 7 seconds away. Focusing down the Queen. The Queen is down, and a very quick GG called. with those roaches being out, about ready to be out, he might have been able to hold, but he would have lost his natural very definitely. So
I don't think he would have been able to hold this, and I think that the only reason that this even went down at all is because he didn't have any information about the natural of his opponent. And I mean, if I was him, I probably would have felt a little bit safe also, because seeing that forge is like, oh, okay, he's gonna try something a little bit greedy. But this is I've never seen this build before, so that's pretty impressive. I'm a fan of that. If your opponent gets no scouting info, seems like you can definitely win games with that, as we just saw.
indeed, a very quick